Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Don't Starve, and I'm going to create a new world because that last world sucked balls. I'm going to use the default generation method, and I'm going to start out as Wilson, but I'll probably change to one of the girls as time goes on, as life goes on, because I'm singing this song and hoping that the answer is more than maybe, but I don't know. And I'm trying to sing that song from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I think, or maybe it was even the first one. All I really remember about that game is that when I first played it, there was a song in it that was like, it sounded like it was saying "Die, die, psycho Bridget," and my sister's name is Bridget, so I found that very entertaining. And that is basically the full extent of my knowledge. Hey, 3 flint already. And a stick, I should probably get the stick. 4 flint, 5 flint, there's flint everywhere. It is the most flintisty time of the year. Anyways, I have some community announcements today. You may notice that this video is shorter than the other videos that I have done. And that is because I am currently I'm about to go visit my family for holidays. So I'll be gone for like 5-6 days. So I'm recording a ton of videos at once, just so I can keep uploading during that time. You guys can keep watching more Don't Starve. Now, I'm sorry about the inconsistency in the video, and in the future there are going to be at least 3 days, if not longer, but for now I just have to take my time, and, well, basically I have to make at least 6 videos in one day, and probably more, because I'm going to be posting this one today. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. That's why this video is shorter than your average, and why I am, why the actual content, like my Let's Look Ats, or that's not what I call them, awesome indies, I guess is what I call them, and reviews will be a bit short in upcoming days. Hopefully after that, though, I will have tons of time to make as many videos as necessary, and I am trying to work out some sort of business arrangement with a company or two to get me some more content earlier. Anyways, I guess that's it for the community announcements. I'll probably also make a community announcement video because I have reached 100,000 views. So I'm pretty damn excited about that. And I've had a record-breaking month for myself. Basically 200 subscribers this month. Very good. And I'm glad you guys are all sticking around, still enjoying the content, still enjoying what I do here. Okay, now, back to not serious business. Back to the least serious business possible. The least seriousest business of my life. And if I go, I wanna go with you. I kind of wish I had a bug net right now, because there are so many bugs. So I'm back on my circular island, and I am very happy about being back on my circular island. I will immediately build myself an axe, because as we all know, it is vitally important that I start cutting down some trees pretty goddamn soon. So what was it that killed me in my... So how many of you here watched the whole series of Until Death Do Us Part? Because that was all uploaded yesterday, and it was quite the thing. Kind of an ordeal to get it all from Twitch TV. I'm currently talking to my network, though. I'm with Social Blade, for those of you who didn't know. And they are trying to get me into the live streaming on YouTube beta. Beta? So hopefully I'll be able to live stream on YouTube in the future. Which will be good things. Good things come to those who live stream on YouTube. Or not, I don't know. I don't know. The same things you don't know. I think YouTube should really work hard on its live streaming section of the site. Like, they should actually have like live streams and then categories for live streams. I'm not sure if they do. I could be talking out my ass. It's quite possible that they already have that exactly. But I am always willing to criticize before checking, so yeah. Okay, so I just lost track of the side here for a bit. I really do want to be walking around the edge of the map so I can see any possible land bridges. And notice there's a graveyard over there. I will keep that in mind for future reference, for future grave digging endeavors. Endeavor! What have you done? I could name a fantasy character Endeavor. I think it'd be a good fantasy name. There's like a little strip of savannah. I bet that's not going to be useful at all. Let's check it out anyways. Maybe it is more... Oh, there are rocks! And, oh Jesus, and roads. Okay, well, I might as well get myself a pickaxe, because with these 2 rocks, it is possible that I can actually have a proper campfire day 1, which would be incredible. I actually wouldn't be able to believe it. Not credible in the slightest. So I need 12 rock total for this to work out. Black rock shooter for this to work out. I don't know. 12 rocks. I smoked 12 rocks in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. Smoke 12 rocks in time of peace. I think I am right now condoning crack smoking. Let me go on record and say that I do not condone crack smoking because it's bad. Hope you guys aren't doing drugs. Stay out of trouble. Anyone ever see that episode of South Park where, I forget his name, the counselor, he becomes a balloon and floats by and he's like, "You kids staying out of trouble?" Okay. I was picking berries. Goddamn ass face game. I'm a little man and I'm also evil. I'm also into cats. That looks bad. That looks bad. I don't like that. I don't like that much at all. So I guess I'm stuck making myself a small fire for the night. Which is what she said. She didn't say that. No, I don't know any her who has ever said that. There has undoubtedly been women who have said exactly that, but I don't know them personally. They're not people of my current acquaintance, you might say. Uh-oh. Build a fire! Lovely. And I will use my rope trick, which I showed you guys before, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I just did it in the live stream. I don't really know. So if you build a rope for 3 grass, you get a full night's fire. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that an awesome thing? And it hardly fades at all over time, so you can go and gather stuff. And did I light something on fire? Hey bush, can I roast berries on you? Nah. Oh well. I was wondering why the radius of the light suddenly increased so much. Guess it makes sense. Guess that really does make sense. I should really start cooking things behind the fire instead of being in front of them. It's just kind of my whole... The isometric perspective thing kind of fucks with me. And I want to be where I am looking instead of where it's efficient for me to be. I hope that made any sense at all. That kind of convoluted even to me. Oh, well... I must be moving on. I might as well cut down this tree since I'm just hanging out down the street. Same old thing we did last week. Gotta put this pine cone on the fire. Add fuel! Yeah. Yo, I'm hungry. I can survive. Okay, I'll eat. Okay, I'll eat once more. I was contemplating whether or not to eat that last carrot, as I could have saved it and gotten a bit more hunger out of it. It could have happened. It could have happened. Sorry about my ADD and walking around the fire, but as it is night number 1 and I have not set up a proper camp, I'm kind of easily sidetracked. Don't have much to do at night. So there's a big swamp area there. There are no other areas that I can see close by. But I'm going to see if there's one more adjacent area. Because if there is... Why, you little... I don't know. That first thing was a Simpsons reference, so I thought I'd try another Simpsons reference. Just kind of failed. Just kind of failed, kind of, sort of. So I do have my new mic today. It finally came in the mail. And I'm hoping this one does not have the crazy disconnection issues that my other one had. So far, it seems pretty good. Here's hoping. At you, kid. That's a thing that people say, right? It's like, here's looking at you, kid, but hoping. I watched that movie. I watched, what's it called? Fuck. It's like the most famous movie of all time, and I can't remember what it's called. But the reason I can't remember what it's called is because I really didn't like it. Like, just really bad. Incredibly bad Blad. I'm Blad the Impaler. I impale Blad. Okay, so there's only one direction for me to go, so I might as well walk in that direction. Across a swamp. I have plenty of the day left, so I should be able to find somewhere safe to camp for the night. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because if I can't, I'm fucked. Royally so, really. A couple more branches never hurt anyone, except for any kid who was hit by a branch by another kid who... I guess a couple of branches have hurt almost everyone. Who here has not been hit by a branch ever in their life? There's always some like asshole kid that you used to hang out with who would pick a branch off a tree and just hit you. Then like 5 years later, you're like, fuck that kid. What was I even thinking hanging out with him? And you forget that you didn't really think about it. You didn't really think to hang out with him. It's just your parents organized all your fucking play dates at that time. Yeah. Whoa, shit, that fire is still going. That fire's got guts, gusto, Gustavo. Guts, gusto, Gustavo. By the way, everyone, I know a lot of my new followers are only watching these videos. I have a giveaway to do in celebration of reaching 100,000 views and 500 subscribers, which I haven't actually reached today, but I'm fairly certain I will. And in celebration of that, no! In celebration of that, I have 2 copies of Borderlands 2 to give away, and I'll be doing that as a giveaway on my channel. Okay, so that's my announcement here. So if you see a giveaway video, that's what it's all about. Beverly Hills, that's what it's all about. Living in Beverly Hills. I don't know. That was bad. I don't even like that song. Anyone still like Weezer? I've got to imagine it. I've got to admit, I kind of have a bit of respect if you like Weezer, because that guy's so old and, in my opinion, so bad. I was never a huge fan of Weezer. All his music was a bit too simple and nothingness. There was too much nothing in his music. Sorry about the sneeze there. That happens sometimes. Apparently there's a Pigmen village nearby. I don't see it at the moment, though. So, just random Pigman? Okay. Guess I can deal with that. Hopefully that sneeze didn't cause a crazy yawn. Anyways, need to find the savannah. Oh, savannah, why do I sing this song every time I'm trying to find a good place to set up camp? Hey! The Pig King! Julianus and Raw! Okay, this time I'm actually going to try for a different thing. I'm going to set up my base. Set up my base here. All I need for that is more rocks. Fortunately, this is marked well on the map, so just need to go mining. How many more rocks do I need? I need 2 more. If I can find 1 section to mine, I should be able to go back and set up camp. Lovely. There it is. That is my last section. Unfortunately, it means I will have to start gathering flowers, but if I want to make myself farms anyways. But you know, the savannah wasn't all that great anyways. Like, I liked the beefalo, but I prefer to go hunting beefalo. They're more useful hunted. And werepigs are just kind of more useful in general. Although apparently, on full moons, it turns into a huge pain in the ass to be camped out at a werepig's place. Might as well spend the rest of the day out, maybe looking for a good mining area. Just a graveyard, huh? Well, whoops, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, so time to head back to camp, build my fire. Can I build a science machine? Do I need more rock again? I'm gonna need more rock. Gonna need the rock of ages. Yo, Spider, sup? Heard you liked hanging out around Pigmen villages. Me too. Hope you enjoy yourself over there. Okay, so once again, here is my fire pit. I want a lot of room below my fire pit so I can, you know, this is going to be my science side or useful object side, so science machines boxes. This is going to be my farm side, so I'll have all my farms set up here. And that is how shit is going to be done. I had a question asked recently, why do I not cook and eat seeds? Because they are so much more efficient if you plant them. Basically, that is the reason. You get a lot more out of it. It's just a lot better in every way. Oh, cooking my berries. Cook my berries. Cook my berries. Berries. Cook my berries. Berry cooking time. Might as well eat some carrots, and I'll go with my usual method, or my new method of keeping my fire stoked for the whole night, and throw a rope on it. That is an excellent tip. That is so useful. Although it means I have to gather more grass every day than I usually do. So I ate all my carrots, have 40 sticks, don't need any more stacks of that. 7 logs. So tomorrow, log suit, science machine are my 2 objectives. Then I'll go for box and B-box and all that jazz. All that jazz. I'm gonna rouge my cheeks and da-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. I'm gonna need to eat more berries. Start the car. I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold and the piano's hot. I'm gonna harvest this grass because I'm using a lot today. And all that jazz. Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Is this the king? Oh, hey, spider, sup? Yeah, I attacked you. What of it? So oh, Jesus, not again. So apparently you can shift click and continuously attack. Was an awesome tip that I got recently. I'm not sure if I responded to the person who left it, and if not, I feel really bad about that, and I'm sorry. But it doesn't work if you have multiple things fighting you, which I currently do. So I'm gonna have to wait for day, and these guys will take care of it for me. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was kind of super short. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.